Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Exile, Escape from the Pit. So last time when we left off, we were kind of lost. I would say the last few episodes we lacked direction. In a way, obviously exploring the map and finishing that exploration was a good thing to do because now we basically know where the rest of the areas that we need to clear out are located, and that's great. But to get back on track and finish this playthrough in a more efficient manner, instead of going to places that are locked and clearing out like a room and then figuring out that we need a key and we don't have the key and then not really being able to finish that, instead of doing that, I did some research, and I think I have a fairly okay understanding of how to complete the three main quests, right? Those being essentially safety for Exile by killing Skarragath, freedom for Exile by finding an escape route, and lastly, revenge for Exile by tackling the revenge plot. And I think the plan is that we start with safety. So we start by killing Skarragath, and then we move on to freedom by finding an escape route, and then we finish with the revenge plot, because I'm pretty sure that's probably the hardest mission, I would say. So that being said, we are changing direction from whatever I said last time, and we are now going to complete the steps to kill Skarragath. And my understanding is that the first thing we need to do is, based on the last thing that King Micah told us about the mission that he wanted us to accomplish by killing Skarragath, it seems that we need to get to his prison, which I'm pretty sure is located somewhere down here. So the first thing we have to do is get through this place, which is Skarragath. Not sure if that's exactly how you say it, but I think this would be the first step. So I do want to check these walls for secrets though, before we read the signs. Okay, so let's see what it says. You find an ancient message carved into the living rock, Skarragath. Beware, for death lies in and beyond. Okay, that's pretty ominous. The door is not locked though, which is a welcome sight. Although maybe it shouldn't be. However, surely if there was anything dangerous in here, that was a mistake. If there was anything dangerous in here, then it probably would have left, right? Like, I mean, if it's unlocked. This is just the easiest way to get the HP back. Not exactly a swimming start to the episode, but we just have to be more careful around lava, so. There are 3 large runes in the wall between the doors. You recognize them, warning imprisonment and death. Alrighty. Oh, okay, so basically this is just the outside wall. So this is unlocked, but that doesn't mean that, you know, this is the actual wall that matters. I assume these are locked, yeah, okay. Okay, I don't... Well, we really should probably check these walls. I doubt there's anything there. But you never know. I mean, last time we got pretty lucky and actually found that one location that we couldn't end up... we didn't end up being able to explore it because we didn't really have the key for the door, but... Okay, so this is some sort of... it seems like a prison, but my understanding is that it's actually another location, so I'm not sure exactly what Skarragath is, but it definitely seems like a prison at this point, so... I guess we should try to physically unlock it first. That was successful. And they're actually friendly. A figure stands here, a waxy golem carved in the shape of a human. It stares straight ahead, seeing nothing. It says in a dry, wispy voice, None must go beyond. Okay. If I had to guess, is that when we try to go beyond, they will probably attack us and try to stop us from doing that, which is obviously understandable. That's kind of their job. But this is a really cool location, though, I have to say. You find a huge brass throne flush against the north wall. To either side of it are two braziers, burning scented wood. There is a large kneeling pad prominently placed in front of the throne. Okay, I mean, I want to see what happens. The image of King Micah of Exile appears sitting in the throne. It begins to speak. I don't know who you are. I don't know what allegiances you hold. I only know this. You should not be here. A horrible force lies beyond this place. Should it be freed, all will suffer. But we realize it may be necessary to pass. Be careful, and be sure to perform the ritual to deactivate the guards. The image disappears, and the throne sits empty. Ritual? What ritual? Okay, there's a secret there. So I read on the forums that there is no way to actually do the ritual. Or at least I'm pretty sure that's what it was talking about. So we have to fight the gods regardless, most likely. Which is fine. I do want to see what this is, though. Okay. I guess that's a good thing. At least I hope so. And yes, they're all very upset. However, they did no damage. Even to Autumn even took no damage, which I forgot to mention at the beginning of the episode. I did go back to town. I sold a bunch of stuff. We didn't really get anything very interesting. And I did level up, so more defense for Chunks and Splorky, defense for Kodak, assassination, and just the usual stuff. More spell points for the mages, so didn't really see a point in showing you guys that. Okay. Yeah, not a very... We probably should have actually waited inside here and let them... I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Technically speaking, it would probably be best to... Well, let's see. That's 3 mana, and I'd have to cast this twice. That'd be 6, so we really might as well just do Major Blessing. Probably a bit overkill. They have a lot of HP, but they don't do a lot of damage, though. Let's try to use one of these. I'm just curious. Yeah, that's respectable damage. It's still just really low compared to all melee fighters, though. I know I've said this before, but games that have like good gameplay and just feel like really satisfying to play, it just makes such a difference. Like, fundamentally, I do think the combat in this game is just really good. Like, it's satisfying, you know, like you see the numbers, you see the assassination bonus, sound effects are nice, no animations, but you don't need animations though. Like, I don't feel like that's a necessity, so it's just like, it just goes such a long way in making a game just fun to play. Now, again, I'm sure I've said that before about this game, but it really does just adds so much to it. That's really bad. Let's see here. Might be worth doing a revive. That's pretty expensive, but I think it's the most efficient way to get back up to full HP. Let's see. She only has 41 HP though. The problem with the party-wide healing spells is that they just get low rolls and they just don't really. They never really feel worth it. Okay, I think that's actually all of them. Okay, let's check this wall for secrets. Okay, I don't see anything. And there should be more enemies in here. Okay, no, they actually just... All of them pretty much fall on us. There might be more in here though. Okay. I thought that we waited, wait, is that a lich? Suspiciously big. I don't know, this just seems... Okay, so we gotta fight a lich. We've fought this before. I think twice, before specifically. Okay. I mean, this is going fine. It's just I don't like rooms that are filled with traps. I should get rid of that poison. We can do that after we cast Ravage enemy, though. Okay, that's that. Why didn't you even need to cast a Major Blessing? Why did we pick up that? We're never gonna use that. Okay, okay, so what we're gonna do is save the game, and we need to get rid of that poison, actually.
On who?
But so we're gonna save the game and check these walls for secrets, and if there's no secrets, then we would just reload. Well, actually, this wall obviously doesn't have any secrets. That's really loud. Okay, sounds off. Okay, the game actually runs fast without sounds on, it seems like. That's interesting. We could cast protection. That might be... I don't know if that actually helps, though, against this type of damage. We could try it, though. But yeah, let's just check for secrets. Okay. Let's check this wall for secrets. There's actually less traps on this side. Okay, okay, so we reload and... Okay, not going as smooth as I was hoping. But yeah, this wall is actually the best way to do it, it seems. Okay, so... Really should heal up before we move on. Let's try... I don't know, let's just go with revive, it's the safest way. Okay, well, let's try this. Let's try it. Because she does have a, Petra does have a ring of regeneration. But see, that's just like, what is that? Like, you know, like, I just spent, what, like 6 mana? Or 18 HP? It's just not a good spell, sadly. Okay. So we've clicked 2 buttons now. And more enemies spawned. That's... Oh, maybe not spawned, but... have come from different areas of the map. I don't really think we need to use mana for this.
Cool.
Okay, so I assume that those two buttons opened the store here, would be my guess. Let's check the party. Everybody's fine, mostly. Petra's low on HP. That's really nothing to be surprised at, though, at this point. Major heal. These healing spells just like Revive is the only one that's just consistently good, but in fact, minor heal. Let's see if we can get a high roll. 5. But see, if you cast that 6 times, it's literally more. It probably would give you more HP than. Well, I don't know. Major heal probably actually gives. I don't know. It's not that big a deal. 3, yeah, that's pretty low. Okay, that's pretty bad. But you have to remember though, you start the game with like 10 HP, and then you can. Well, I think that's the starting HP, so it's like, you know, healing for 2 or 3 is actually pretty significant back in the early game. It's been a long time since we fought goblins, by the way. I just thought about that. This is a really cool area, though. So yeah, this was... Did we not do that? Okay, we have to go back. Save the game. The book lists those who died to defeat Skarragath. It is a long list. It ends with the reassuring message, and many more will be added should Skarragath be freed. Yeah, so this is the... at least the entryway to the prison of Skarragath, and... You know, it's it took a lot of people to imprison him, obviously, a lot of sacrifice. And unfortunately, we have to kill him. Well, it's not that that's unfortunate, but, you know, if we want to ensure the safety of Exile, it's something that must be done. And that's actually the end of the area. We could go up here and do that, but yeah. So, I assume this way is the prison. Monsters nearby. Does that really count? That seems ridiculous. Well, I don't know. There we go. Okay. And there could be secrets. So we should check. Although I don't see any, so...